Yo, what's up, guys? Cool Perfect here, and this is Everything West Ham. And today we are back for the new season, and I'm just going to be doing a little video of 5 players from West Ham I think will benefit going out on loan this season. And first of all, we are starting off with a goalkeeper, Finlay Herrick. Well, we know he's an accomplished goalkeeper already. I actually think he could possibly step up to our third choice goalkeeper, but I do feel he needs first team football. And not being funny, he is very highly rated. I think he could definitely go to a League One side, League Two, if best. But I do honestly think he has the potential to be number one, and especially going through the ranks of all of the English youth system, I do think he has a high chance of actually becoming first team in the future. But fingers crossed. And then, we'll move on to... we've got 2 defenders in here. We'll move on to the next 2. We'll move on with Ryan Batram. He is another accomplished defender. He has been playing at the English youth level. But the good thing about him is he can play right back, he can play left back, and he can also play centre back, even moving into the wings on either side. He is also the West Ham under-21s captain. Yes, be honest though. That says it all for me. Again, he needs a good move. I do think he can go championship level as with the next defender I am about to show you, which is Caelan Casey. Well, Caelan Casey, we know he has made a few appearances for the West Ham first team. The problem is, I don't think he's going to get minutes in the first team, but he is an easy one to get into the championship. Maybe a team like, a mid-level championship team. But the only problem is, I'd love for him to stay in the first team. It's just we do have a few first-team defenders there who are coming back from loan, who we will be buying. But yeah, Caelan Casey, here he is. Now this one is a bit of a hard one. Lewis Orford. I know every West Ham fan are calling for him to be in the first team and whatnot. The problem is, we've just got George Murphy back on loan, and we've got Freddie Potts back on loan, and I'm sure that he will be giving them a chance. Which again, this will be a step up for Orford if he wants to stay and fight and try and get first team football. He can, but I do honestly think it will benefit him to move on. I think he's easily good enough to be in the first team. I think he's already on level with Freddie Potts, and he's gone out on loan twice so far. George Murphy, same as him. But yeah, I honestly do think he needs a loan move this season, just to show what he can do, just to show Potter he's good enough. But we've got pre-season, so you never know. We might see him. I'd like to see him in there, but I do think it's beneficial for him to go out on loan. And our final player is a striker, and that is Joshua Ajala. With him, it's a tough one. We know I don't think he's too far off the first team. He does. He's better. It was the same with Divin Mubama. I don't want to make the same mistake, get rid of him. But he's got better movement than Divin Mubama, and he's got better finishing. This one here, I do feel League One standard so far. I think he could go to a team in League One and do well. The problem is, we might even need him for the first team, because we've now got rid of Antonio. We've got Krug and Bowen. It's a tough one in Potter's system. But yeah, Ajala out on loan, and I do feel that will happen this season. But yeah, there's our 5 players. Let me know who you think would be beneficial going out on loan with other players. I could do honourable mentions. I think Dan Rigg, he'd benefit going out on loan. And I do think Lewis Brown as well, Kenny Brown's son. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys. Like and share, and come on you Irons.